What's up? What's up? Peace and blessings to everybody who is listening to the sound of my voice. I hope you guys are having a blessed and fulfilled day. If you're not, it's okay. Don't fake your positivity. Do understand that we are moving into a different timeline right now, and we have been prepared for this for quite some time. You may be feeling a little lethargic like I am. I feel like I definitely have a voice that I would like to share, but it's something about not wanting to do a lot of speaking, like not wanting to do a lot of talking. I do get this aspect though of the feminine energy being healed or transcended, like in a way where you're feeling a lot lighter. So anything that you've been dealing with in a heavy sense, any anxiety specifically that's been quite heavy for you to transmute, that energy like is being used to ground. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. That energy is being used to ground your feminine energy. I do get this this energy of you looking of the you're getting the word aspect. So it's like you have a very new aspect, right, on how to utilize your feminine energy. And it's like if something ain't seeming quite right with you, you're just not giving any energy to it. And I feel like that's a really beautiful thing, because what you learn in your masculine energy or transmuting really heavy masculine energy and what was grounded in that, right? Is that you know that you're a fighter. You know, like if you need to get it out the mud, you know you can get it out the mud. But I feel like you're being called to trust and have faith right now that your resilience is your foundation, but the new aspect that you're integrating with in your feminine energy is asking you to just like trust, right? Like still be you, but be you in a new way, so that you can attract the things that you want a whole lot more easily or easier. Because there is this energy of you having new things coming in. And I do get this energy of like you eating good. Like, ooh, you're gonna be eating so good. Like, and that could be like in terms of food. I'm getting fruit specifically. But so you may need to even incorporate more fruit in your diet. But I do get specifically like you're going to be eating good, looking better, driving better, and like dining better. Something about fine dining, eating better, eating more expensively. There's some aspect to this your new approach in your feminine energy that's gonna have you eating better. And I feel like there's more to that, because culturally the slang term of eating better is like it's not just about food. Right? It's not just about food. It's like actually being richer in the quality of life. Your quality of life is richer. I don't know why I'm getting like this energy of somebody being drugged through the mud or being dragged through the mud. So it's like, if I could like visually describe it, for some reason Spirit's been giving me a lot of visions, or like when I'm speaking, I'm seeing things visually, but through like an animated sense. So it's like you being, as you're walking into like your new foundation and your blessings, like you have enemies that are like wrapped around your ankle with a string, and you're like dragging these people, and you're so mesmerized by whatever it is that you have, what's enticing you right now, like this brand new beautiful beginning, this brand new beautiful light, but you are dragging these folks. And I feel like for some of you guys, this could literally be like your like parts of you that were your shadow self. And I don't feel like you feel that energy. Maybe you do right now. Like, spirit is intentionally allowing you to drag folks, or it could be just like a spiritual thing too, where you are dragging folks because, like, I don't know, I'm hearing like the epitome of your success is their demise, or it's their downfall. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you physically feel yourself dragging these people, but you are definitely like, your energy is calling people out on their bullshit. This is an energetic thing. This is a spiritual thing. So like I said, you may not feel the heaviness. I feel like if you are feeling a little lethargic, like myself, or just not feeling the energy to physically deal with a lot of heavy shit, it's because you've understood how to like get rid of your anxious attachments. You've understood how to deal with your anxiety, and you've done very well with it. But spirit is utilizing that energy of you having the strength to deal with really heavy shit, and allowing those things that were once that you once had to like fight and do, you know what I mean, like square up with, deal with, like spirit is now using that. It's like your enemy being your footstool. Like spirit is allowing these energy vampires, these people that were holding you back, all of that shit, like spirit is allowing you to like use that as your footstool. Use that as your place of strength. Use that as like, oh, I can, I'm leaving that behind. It's something about you just being able to transmute a lot of heavy, anxious energy. I don't know why I'm hearing you work well with it now. Work with it now, okay? Work with these energies now. That's for somebody here, or somebody's, right? I'm here like the world has done enough. It's done enough. People have tried to hold you back from your destiny, or to get you from finally getting to this level of your purpose. And that shit is over with. And now it's like it's over for them more specifically, right? It's over for them. They're no longer dragging you. They're no longer like trying to use you as a pedestal to climb up for their own success. They're like no longer using you. People were using you, and you're not taking that shit anymore. And I feel like there were a lot of people who were trying to use your femininity or your feminine energy to make them feel good about themselves. Especially for my feminine women who are healers. Like, I'm getting this energy of masculines. I'm seeing 444. And I'm seeing like masculines who are feeling the gut punches of your success, your successful integration into your feminine energy. Because it's like, oh my God, not you. Not the tough guy. Not the tough bitch. Like, yeah, no, sorry. I don't subscribe to that anymore. And then, oh girl, you are driving these people wild. You're driving these men wild. They are going crazy. You're like, mm-mm. And I also get this energy of like them idolizing you because of it, because you've had this successful integration into your feminine energy, and it's making them like clamor and claw after you. You know what I mean? So don't be surprised if